Hey guys, welcome back to playing the Elementalist, Book 2, Chapter 1. You're back at Penn Gas for sophomore year, but what will the winds of change bring? So, one of my favorite books is back already, so can't wait to see what Book 2 will hold. You can port your safe up. Wow, I'm from the Elementalist, yes. Import now, please. Welcome to the Elementalist Book 2. First, let's customize your character. Would you like to change your facial gender? No. Now let's pick a hairstyle. Ooh, we got the little purple going on. I see you. Honestly, I really like my white hair. Honestly, because this looks good too, but do I really want to give up? Uh, you know what? No. I feel like it's signature me. It's signature me. So I'm gonna keep my white hair. I feel like it fits me. Autumn, what do you think? I look good. It's perfect. Great, now for your outfit. Of course, we got the typical denim digs. So we really don't have a premium outfit? Interesting. In the book, I prefer to date men. Yes, hella gay, y'all. Hey, back with Elementalist Book 2. Oh. Chapter 1, New Dawn. Now looking into the past of someone who went missing. Magic roars in the air as you exchange blows with a superpower attuned. You're taking things too far and let the world fall to ruin at your hands. Oh, let her know, will you? Lots of you have always been so dull. What voice am I doing? He deflects your spell with the maniacal grim. Fierce and itchy crawls around him, and then whips through the air right at you. Oh shoot! Your desperate power has made you strong, but your time is up. Golden magic flares around you, then rushes forward to collide with the energy. It cuts straight through him, then consumes him. A shockwave tears through the mountain and sends out a burst of blinding light. Ooh. A giant chasm splits the hill in half, shooting up sparks of magic. You slowly back him towards it. You will never steal me, will immobilize him! I will seal you! Stone clasps around him, forcing his arms to his side and his ankles together. With a flick of your wrist, he goes flying to the chasm. Bye-bye! The swirling magic sucks him in. He struggles, trapped aside, as you look down at him coolly. Any last words? Let me go! Any last words, buddy? The rest of you has been against me from the beginning. You blinded yourself to your own foolishness. It's your fault that has come to this. You leave me no choice. You complete the seal that will trap him under the earth forevermore. He starts sinking to the chest of worldly magic, but just before he slips out of view... Ah! Ah! Oh shoot. You open your eyes slowly, your head heavy, your thoughts in elusive fog. Where am I? Who am I? My name is Elise. You're safe here. Danger! Quit this foolishness, little girl. At least Jeff won't do as I say if you're dead. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt Winnie. I finally found the twist I've been looking for. I have no need to hurt either of you, as long as you come quietly. The man with evil red eyes still shoot down your head slamming against the floor. This looks like the house in the Hartfeld series. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? So child, be good while I'm gone. Sit in the corner, hugging your knees to your chest, tears streaking down your cheeks. Please, anybody help me, please. Your voice soon fades from disuse, and soon you lose all track of time. Ooh, what a start. Not playing as this mean. And there we go, last box officially unpacked. Tim! I'm with you, Tim. It's great to be back. Just then your door flies open. Oh, Desmond, I missed my favorite sonitude. Thank goodness for roommates. I couldn't let fate keep us apart any longer. Shred marches inside, dropping a bag by the door. Steph and Atlas follow her in. This is what I'm going to have to deal with all year because I could do out the ambushes while I'm on my way to the bathroom. Don't worry, Atlas. Still, you'll be craving our company. Shred stops in front of you with her hands on her hips. Your outfit's a little tired, but you're still radiant, Desmond. It must be a sonitude thing. I'm very jealous for the rain. Honestly, I definitely would have paid for a premium outfit, but there were none. Like, sure, but you're looking better. I miss the compliments. And I miss giving them. You know, they said a compliment a day keeps the bumbling fugs away. Also, it's fantastic for complexion. Just saying you do not want to catch the bumbling fugs. I had it for 2 weeks in high school. Bad stuff. In that case, you two had better be ready for some top-notch compliments coming your way. Desmond, we have to get going. Evelyn's waiting for us, remember? You can't go yet, Desmond. You need to make a good first impression class tomorrow. I told you last year that's long lost tradition to wear black on the first day of the term, and your outfit simply won't cut it. Remind me, what's the point of that tradition if it was long lost? The point is, of course, impressing your professor and anyone you feel a special connection with. I dress up myself, but I found my muse in you, Desmond. You look good in everything, especially black. Yes, I do. She puts the ensemble from the bag to usher your friends out so you can have a moment of privacy together. Hopefully, this outfit looks nice. I mean, I can see the aesthetic, but you open the door to show off your look. What am I wearing? I do not like ruffles. Then again, sure, I never look better. Debatable. If you took off the ruffles, then I will say, hell yeah. But I do not like ruffles at all, like anywhere. Yeah, I knew it was meant for you, the sec I saw. And Miss Street always has an eye for style, and you look stunning. Yeah, so fancy yet so posh, you'll be the talk of the school. Wear this look to start the year off of style. It's bound to impress a new professor you'll be meeting soon. I do not like ruffles. I'm sorry. You change out the outfit and hand it back to Shreya. I'm sorry, girl, but take off the ruffles and you got me. Don't get me wrong, the look is on point, but I think what I'm wearing is fine too. Alright, guess I'll let this go back to the rest to get picked up by Lester serving shopper. Can we get going now? We're going to be late. In that case, Shreya and I will head to the dining hall while you see Swan. I can hear the buffet calling me. You part ways with Zephyr Shreya and head towards Dean Swan's office. Dean Swan. Someone else is already in the office with Dean Swan, a man who clearly isn't human. Oh, dude. These must be the two you expected, Evelyn. I'll take that as my cue to get going. Not before I introduce you, Desmond. Alice, come on and meet Grey Garden Wave, the former dean of Pendergast. Hold on, you're Jen. I think that's Pendergast had a Jen for a dean. Indeed, did. I was Pendergast's first and only non-human dean, and I maintain that title proudly. Greg Garden was my dean, in fact. Today he stopped by to check in on me and make sure I was, well, doing okay. You notice her twitch her skirt lower over her leg, and you can't help frowning. I still have nightmares about Ray severing your leg. I'm sure it hasn't been easy for you. Please don't worry, Desmond. I'm being regenerated, slowly but surely, and I'm happy to finally be using my blood magic again. Should we be talking about that in front of, he jerks his head towards Dean Wade, but Dean Swan waves off his worry. Greg Carter is one of the few I could still speak to about my attunement. He was one of the foremost fighters against the ban on blood magic. Dean Wade, can you do blood magic? What kind of magic do Jen do? A year-long course won't be enough to cover the top, but attuned are fixated on the attunement system, which Jinn don't have. Jinn magic is all about the inner energies, dreams, wishes, and desires. Fears. Feel strings tingle in your head and then a sensation like a split-second moment of lightheadedness. Did you just do a moon spell on us? Your words are positively permeating the air around you. It can be difficult for Jinn to resist the call of such intense emotions. While Jinn magic is most easily translated into moon magic, that label is a vast oversimplification of all its nuances. Clears his throat and nods at Dean Swan. I won't delay your meeting any longer, Evelyn. It was a pleasure seeing you again. He takes us, leaving you and Alice settled to chairs across from Dean Swan. So how are you two doing, Desmond? Have you shown Alice around school yet? Maybe you enjoyed a quiet breakfast together this morning. Actually, I wanted to talk to her about something. When she was done, Dean Jeff asked us to find the girl in this locker, but we still don't know anything about her. Nor could I. Nor could you. Like I said, I would before summer. I kept my eyes, ears, and present channels open, but nothing has come up. None of these records contain anything about our daughter or any family at all for that matter. She was a closed book. But wait, we're so off topic. I called you two for a reason. She takes Alice's hands on her own. Alice, allow me to formally welcome you to Pendergast. I'm so thrilled that you're an official Drexmer. Thanks, it's new. I'm sure it is. You haven't had a smidge of a formal education your entire life. But you're bright. Not to mention you have your brother and wonderful professors who will be happy to have you. And you have me. If you ever need anything at all, you can come to me no matter the time or day. I'm here for you. Thanks, Dean Swan. We'll try not to break down your door in the middle of the night, though. That would be my preference. Thank you. You and Alice entered the dining hall, which is already filled up with students arriving for the year. Double trouble, we saved you seats. Subways to you from his insurance table bows your head in over the thief captain suddenly runs past. War, go on. These dragon links are extra spicy and they're all yours if you could catch them. He pitches an entire plate of dragon links across the dining hall that bursts into flames as they fly through the air. How am I supposed to catch those? Need a hand? You sort the dragon links with the jet of fizzy berry juice from the buffet table. The soggy links stunted the crowd. That was a waste of a perfectly good breakfast. It's penning in here already. Thinking Missions will scream out the rubber. It's Beckett, my boyfriend. Turn around to see Beckett strolling into the dining hall. He stands coolly at your table, straightening his blazer. How do you all do? Hello, boyfriend. Come on, you haven't seen us all summer. How do you all do really the best you got? It's called politeness, Zephyr, though I understand why you might struggle to grasp his nuances. Beckett listens to your eyes to express soften slightly. Desmond, boyfriend. Hey, Beck, I know you miss me. I guess ears darken and a blush. I miss flirting with him. Well, I did find myself thinking on the few occasions that my Hawaiian vacation would have been more eventful with you around. Why didn't I go? I wanted to go. But only a few times. I wasn't a pioneer in any of that kind of nonsense. I miss you too. Next time you go to Hawaii, take me along. There you are, Griffin. I found them. Esther comes to the foyer wave enthusiastically with Griffin taking up the rear. Hey, the gang's all here. Hey guys, I ran to Astro on my way from the mirror room. Get this, it's in a coat hanger held up by the line, my entrance point. Caused almost as much mayhem as the twists I faced in Tornado Alley this summer. Fieldwork was a blast. Someone else getting socially exhausted already, is it just me? Not me, Printing is so magical. I can't wait to tell the other weddings all about my time as exchange student. Shreya swipes away imaginary tears sniffs for effect. Look at us pen pals back together again. Other squads could never. Am I intruding on the pen pal moment? I'm so sorry. Don't be silly, Astro. The squad will be nothing without you. You're one of us. Give her a bracelet. Yes, whether you want to be or not, one gets to say in these matters. I suggest you prepare for many headaches to come. That's one thing you and I actually agree on, Harrington. Oh, hush you two. You know you love us. And actually, Shred takes out two familiar-looking bracelets. More friendship bracelets? I had to make ones for Alice and Aster. Pen pal's pride is very important to me. Desmond, give me a hand with these. She hands you a bracelet and you take a moment to decide whose wrist to tie on to. Duh, my bro. Welcome to the team, brother. Alice sighs and holds out his arm. You tie the bracelet around his wrist. Come on, give me a smile. Alice grimaces at you, one of his eyes twitching. On second thought, don't ever give me a smile again. Alice shoves you. Aw. Shut up, jerk. Love you too, bro. He turns away, but you catch him smiling down his bracelet. Yeah. This reunion was pleasant, but the library wastes me. I really must get started on my coursework. I selected my major already. The majority, I have no idea how to say it, is study in magical philosophy, essentially the study of how magic itself works. Becky, you're kidding me. Please tell me you're kidding. School doesn't start until tomorrow. I was hoping to explore the campus. There's so much up in there I haven't seen yet. The excitement is giving me splinters. And I'm a little worried about getting lost my first day of classes. You know who else could use a tour? Atlas. All he did on campus last year was hard, so it's not like he knows where anything is. In that case, allow me to offer my expertise. The Drexler must know the key locations on campus. And by key, he means interesting, fun, secret places that aren't the library. Getting the lay of the land is a solid strategy in my book. It could give you and answer some tips that'll help you in class too, since neither of you have been to school before. Yeah, so I'd love to know how to be a proper student. That sounds like a reasonable request. What do you say, Desmond? Shall we give our new classmates a tour of Pendergast? Hey, Tim. Tim seems to like the idea too. Have fun with your friends while showing Ashton and Alice some of Pendergast's secret locations. You also get to influence what type of students they'll be in this year. What? Yeah. Personally, I think the fun of the first day is getting lost and asking for directions. Oh, well, if that's the part of the school experience, I suppose it's fine. I'm sure I'll find my way around. Don't bet on that. I've heard some of the hallways like to change locations depending on the day of the week. We could do the tour later. I haven't even eaten yet. Give me some food. Y'all dig into your breaths as the dining hall continues to fill around you. Do. Later that morning, you and your friends take a walk through campus while tossing around one of Zest's magical frisbees. So, what was everyone up to this summer? I looked in all mysteries, inks, affiliated spas as inspiration for my new line of spa products. Things have been flying off the shelves. I decided in Tornado Hour that I was going to apply for the Fortuna Reveille scholarship for disaster prevention and relief. The frisbee does a series of loop-de-loops through the air. BECKETT gave Griffin. That's the most prestigious scholarship in the natural science department. Only one upperclassman gets it each year. Catch the frisbee descending a floating upward in a halo of golden light. You can't be worried, Griffin. You literally did disaster relief all summer long. The committee's bound to give it to you. The coaches did, though. I hope they see how serious I am about the scholarship. About my major. Griffin, don't be silly not to. Let me know if I can help. You're a man after my heart. What? No. The way you light up when you talk about disaster relief makes it obvious your heart and soul is into this. I'm sure if you told this community that you've been battling tornadoes, they would be extremely impressed. I try not to dramatize my achievements too much, but thanks for the support. What did double trouble get to when you two were home? I can't picture Alice relaxed with one of Shred's spa visits. You and Alice took it easy this summer, yes. Oh, I made him relax on the couch, and we binged all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones. Desmond doesn't believe me, but I swear that series has to be written by a tune. It's way too cool not to be. Alice catches the frisbee that scissors whizzing around in a series of crazy zigzags as you reach the lake at the edge campus. Desmond, isn't this where you fell out of the portal last year? It's hard to believe that was only a year ago. I had no idea what sort of crazy world I fall into. And now we come full circle, except I'm the one stepping into something crazy this time. Alice, last year we faced up against a murderous Attune who was hunting down twins. I think you'll handle school just fine. Guys, look, isn't that a mermaid? A glance at shimmery fin slipping beneath the water, leaving behind a few ripples. You all are luck. Most Pendergast students go their entire academic career without glimpse of the lake's merfolk. Unless you attend the annual Merfolk Party Days, you better believe getting invites on my bucket list. And now that we're all together again, we should do something special, like a trip to Penn Square. Boring. Desmond, there's a darling little art studio that just opened there. I was thinking of renting a room for a bit. You want to paint with me? Painting sounds rather messy, doesn't it? And couldn't you just purchase watercolors at the store and paint in your dorm? This art studio brews their own house ciders, each with a different mood effect that makes painting so exciting. Watercolors can't compare. And I think I prefer the calming ambiance at Cafe Serene with my cider. It's a favorite study spot of mine, and the menu is superb. Ooh. I'll be happy to pay for your coffee should you wish to share a relaxing afternoon with me before classes again, Desmond. Yes. Hitting the trails is my favorite way to relax before class. The sporting goods place is an Earth Attune favorite. I heard that place is bigger on the inside than it is the outside. And expanding, they just added 2 new mountain trails. I'm going to head over there and check them out if anyone wants to join. I've been interested in investigating the chocolate shop that just opened up a few streets over from Mason Du. Now's the perfect time. I never even chocolate before. I could use some guidance to make sure I try all the best options. Those all do sound like a fun. Catch up with one of your friends while joining an exclusive location in Penn Square. Paint with Shreya, explore the trails with Griffin, share some chocolate with Aster, or visit the cafe with Beckett. Well, you know I'm gonna go with my boo. I'ma go with my boo. Hey, hey, hey. Going with my boo. Going with my boo. You playfully elbow Beckett. So you really gonna treat me? Of course, I'm a man of my word. Good, then let's go. So, just so we're clear, is this a date? Yes, yes. I mean, that is to say, only if you find it acceptable. Hell yeah. You take back his arm, he flushes red, and you smile up at him. I find it very acceptable. Take me to the study spot of yours. Cafe Serene. I often frequent the establishment when my family visited my sister as a Pendergast undergrad. So you have a history with this place. You could say that Cafe Serene is modeled after a renowned shop in Paris, one that I'm sure Shreya will rave about. Ooh, hey, seen it enough before. You reach a quaint storefront. Becca hosts open a door for you. Won't be walking you hear a chorus of greetings. A barista waves to Becca, clearly delighted to see him. Someone's popular. I'm a regular. It would be strange if they didn't recognize me. Becca gestures the glass display of pastries, each labeled in charming handwritten script. Select whichever you want on me. I personally recommend the raspberry reverie. Well, I do love raspberry. Ooh, but the chocolate! Yo. Oh, and honestly, this looked like, shoot, I forgot what it's called. It starts with the M, I think. Macaron? I've always wanted to try that. Um, I don't know. I mean, I love raspberry, but I love chocolate. But you know what? I'm gonna try what Becca suggests. You know, since it has the Becca seal of approval. A wise choice. You take a slice back to the small table in the corner. You notice Becca gazing longingly at the cake. Want a bite? If you ask nicely, I'll let you have a bite. With my lips. Becca shoots you a sardonic look. What makes you think I would want a bite of your cake? Please, you're looking at it like it's an extra credit assignment. You're practically drooler. I'm not. How dare? As Becca sputters, you lift a forkful of cake to your mouth. It's airy and soft with a light raspberry flavor. Oh. You blink and dust moves and the air transforms to twinkling stars. Is that supposed to happen? Affirmative. The E and the raspberry reverie produce a temporary dream-like visual effect. It varies with the rise of the cake. Ooh. Slide the cake plate over to Beckett with a challenging look. He sighs. Very well, thank you. Between the two of you, the cake is quickly finished off. Just a baker in a floor-dusted apron shouts a greeting at Beckett, who nods back. Wasn't kidding before. You're like a celebrity here. I've been coming here since I was a child. When Katrina attended Pendergast, my parents would swing by and buy a whole box of eclairs. I remember pressing my face against the glass. I gaze at all the pastries in wonder. Oh my God, tiny Beckett! Did you wear suspenders? I bet you wore suspenders and a bow tie. I will neither conform nor deny these speculations. Small dapper Beckett, confirmed. Ahem, some of my favorite childhood memories took place here. Listen to my sister talk about her Pendergast coursework. So tell me, is Katrina why you chose Pendergast? What was little Beckett? I want to learn more. I'm still stuck on the image of tiny Beckett with the little polka dot bow tie and carrying a stack of books. If we're being perfectly honest, you're not that far off. I'll freely admit I was quite a nerd when I was little. Oh, cute. I want to see some pictures. This doesn't surprise me in the least. I was naturally inclined to be bookish, but on top of that, I was always trying to immaculate my sister. If she was reading an advanced text on magical theory, the delivery on just that. I'll expect nothing less. Eventually, I came to love learning for its own sake, separate from how much I looked to my sister. And the rest is history. For what it's worth, I know I teach you a lot, but I like you just the way you are, bookish inclinations and all. Really? Becca curls the eyebrow at you and you lean forward, a small tease at your lips. Really? We're being hella cute though. Just then, you're interrupted by a barista setting 2 mugs of hot chocolate down in front of you. Oh, we didn't order. The barista is already headed back to the counter. He shouts over his shoulder. It's on the house, Harrington. Oh, hell yes. Ah. When you sip the hot chocolate, it's perfectly creamy with the subtle sweetness that makes you smile. This is so good. We're coming back here again, right? If you like, I actually stop by here at least once a week in the mornings. Sometimes I come here to study, other times I come here to read and relax. What have you been reading lately? I'm currently working on the Elementalists Chronicles, Folly, Ferment, and Fungi, and a comprehensive history of dragons. Nothing too exciting. I disagree. I want to know more about... Well, I love me some dragons. Exactly what sounds like a written record of dragon kind. Yes, love me some dragons. As told by Fire2, who made it her life's work to interview every dragon in her country. That must be a really long book. Just the first volume is 8,000 pages. Dragons have quite a story history. There's also notoriously long-winded. There isn't like a abridged version? Of course not. That would be almost sacrilegious. Fine, now, do you think I'll ever get to meet a dragon? Who can say? I certainly wouldn't rule it out. BECKETT takes a sip of his hot chocolate. When he sets the mug down, some whipped cream in this lip. Ooh, I love these moments. I'ma kiss it off. Becky, you got a little something right here. Scoot closer, leaning in to kiss BECKETT. His arms encircle you. His grip tiny when you lick away the grip. Yo, this is hot. This be hot, though. I love this. I could have wiped it off on my own. No, you couldn't. This is way more fun. Fair point. BECKETT pulls you back towards him, shielding you from view as he presses a heated kiss to your lips. The taste of hot chocolate lingers, and you feel his knee press against yours as he brings you even closer. Ooh. Becky. BECKETT moves her mouth at your neck. The breaks away, shaking his head. If we were anywhere but here. You keep making that with me. If you must put in such crass terms, yes, with all my heart, yes. You touch your hand to your lips which tingle with the ghost of BECKETT's lips against yours. Promise we'll revisit this. I promise. As the shadows lengthen in Cafe Serene, the two of you enjoy the rest of your hot chocolate. Eventually, you get up to clear your plates while BECKETT lets a hefty tip in the chip jar. Shall we head back to meet the others? We shall, and hey, thanks for treating me. Nonsense, don't thank me. I'm really wanting to start our sophomore year off right. Well, I have a good feeling about this year. Oh, so cute. I loved it. You and BECKETT return to the heart of Penn Square where you see your friends gather around a stall. I've been eyeing this display of shrunken heads since last year. I've heard they're great tokens for warding off. What's this? Alice picks up a piece of glassware from a display labeled ghoul sensors and immediately starts shrieking in his face. But that confirms one long-standing theory I had. Hey, Alice, guess this explains the look on your... Suddenly, wind rips through the square, blowing trinkets out of the stalls and tearing shopping bags from people's arms. Holy crap, Griffin, is that what it's like before a tornado? I don't think that's what... Someone's coming! Look out! You duck as the stall hurls over your head and then dives out of the way as the ghost scissors rocket past, all of them screaming. This is getting dangerous, stay low. Everyone throws up a shield of cobblestone to protect you off from triggers pelting down around you. The wind is so strong it picks people up and tosses them into the streets. Get me out here. Guys, we have to help out. Hey, Gun, I'll get you down. You channel your magic to the trees where carefully twine their branches around the people stuck to them and set them back on the ground. Quick, get inside the shops. You don't have to tell me twice. I know, right? Through another gust of wind you hear an amused voice. My, this is rather chaotic, isn't it? Who the hell said that? Ooh, Tim. Tim appears with the angry croak looking for the source of the voice. Just then, a giant potions vat topples off a table and a sizzling liquid flies straight at Zeph. No! Quickly! Shoot a rolling flame at the potion which disintegrates in the heat. That was a close one, thanks, Desmond. Don't push, please. Find shelter in an orderly fashion. BECKETT magics on and off a storefront and shields pedestrians with them while waving them towards open doors while Tim helps stragglers stuck in the street. Just make the trees say he'll arrive in a moment. After controls the trees to catch flying debris that post towards pedestrians, she looks down the lane and hello, one and all. A centrally dressed man appears on the floor and went at least. He smooths out the twist of his well-groomed mustache as he looks around in amusement. What is this, Asa? Do you always keep your street so messy? Who the hell are you? He doesn't seem to hear you, magicking up patients from a stall and juggling them in the air. Well, gets a little mess expected when you're having fun. He plucks up a few people with his air magic and starts flowing them in lazy spirals overhead. But to put me down? Oh, that's no fun. He sets her at the top of Mason DU, then spins around, wind spiraling out from him in powerful gusts. At this rate, he's literally going to blow the entire square away. We gotta stop him. Let's launch his cobblestones at him, but they're blown away as though they're pebbles. He's just annoying us. Who does he think he is? I'm pretty sure attacking him will not work. Hey, excuse me, wind guy? Yeah. You jump aside, narrowly avoiding a signpost. The man keeps twirling around you, laughing, oblivious to you. Hello! Your mentor responds to your anger flaring out of you for a second. In the aftermath, you feel momentary fatigue. Oh, what was that magic I just let off? Tim jumps in front and poofs into the ether. Tim, wait, what's wrong? The man turns around in midair, the wind around him calming until it just swirls beneath his feet. The storm continues to rage through the rest of the square, but he appears to you in curiosity. Tip his head slightly. Yes, did you just say something? Oh my, isn't this a pleasant surprise? The man lets out a laughing glides gracefully over, landing in front of you with barely a sound. Your friends group around you protectively. He sweeps his hat off as he bows in front of you. Who are you? I have to say, this makes a lot more sense. You're the powerful one who drew me here, aren't you? What? The force emanating from you. Why, it's incredible. Me and powerful incredible? Yes. Thanks, but who are you? Someone with your power wants to know more about little old me? Well, I'm a friend, I hope. Yeah, now on my watch. Alex steps between you and the strange man, and the man's eyebrows shoot up. Why, your power is just immense. Today has turned out much differently than I anticipated. I don't know what you're talking about, but you better stop trying to destroy Penn Square. You aren't nearly as friendly, though. Excuse me, powerful wind guy? Would you mind stopping all that? The square's a total mess. Motion at the chaos still happening outside the bubble calm you're in. The man looks at it as though seeing it for the first time. Did I do all that? Sometimes my magic gets a little excited. I'm sure y'all people understand. Instantly sees his cars topple over as they land, and the people who have been floating in air are set gently back to your feet. Oh man, I shouldn't have been so surprised by your power. Seeing you so close, their resemblance is uncanny. Resemblance? What are you talking about? Watch out, Desmond. He might be trying to trick us. Anyways, Alice circles you curiously, poking your forehead, plugging at your hair, away from the air around you towards him, and taking a loud sniff. Ew. That magical signature, I should have expected nothing less from the son of an old friend. The son of How did you know about our parents? Oh, our marriage. I was to the conversation to ask and be interrogated. Well, could you please tell us? We know so little about our parents, we can't help wondering who you are or how you know them. It must be the polite sound. I'm so glad one of you is tactile. You better tell us. Alice suddenly grabs his throat. His mouth moves, but he doesn't let out a sound. What did you do to Atlas? Don't worry, his voice will return shortly. It will just begin to grate on my nerves. Much prefer your manners to your brothers. Conversations are far more enjoyable. Both parties are civil, don't you think? He circles you one more time, tapping his chin at thought. When he floats back in front of you, a gleam enters his eyes. I look forward to meeting you again. Don't miss me too much in the meanwhile. Shut up. He tilts his hat at you and then rises higher on another swirl of wind. Wait, what do you know about our parents? You start to fall, but the wind whisks him away faster than your eyes could track. After a long beat, a silent steps towards you as you look over the square. People come warily out of shops to start cleaning up the wreckage. Desmond, did you know that man? I don't know. Alice and I were just babies when our parents died. You turn to Alice, who stares at the horizon through narrow eyes. He clears his throat, his voice back. It sounded like you came here to find us, but no stranger should know who we are. Hey, Tim. Tim reappears nuzzling against you for reassurance. Oh, it's okay, buddy. You promised to return. I dare say you'll be faced with this deviancy once again. The question is where and when. And why? What does he want from you? You look around the rubble as a new mystery settles around you. Something tells me we're going to find out. Whew. Well, that was an exciting chapter. Whew. So anyways, I'll see you guys next for your next chapter of The Elementalist. So see you then. Bye-bye.